Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the Jeffree Star Jawbreaker eyeshadow palette. Like, when I saw this eyeshadow palette, I literally almost died. Like, look how beautiful that is. Like, what? Okay, like, what? Like, I'm gonna choke on something. This is freaking stunning, ladies. Today I'm going to be reviewing this. First of all, the packaging is freaking beautiful, stunning. I love the mirror. You get a nice big mirror with it. The colors are just beautiful. Like, some of these shimmers, if you look really close to them, they're just, I can't even explain it. Like, they're just so unique. I don't know. I really do love the colors. I have an idea what kind of look I want to do with this palette. I am going to swatch every shade at the end of the video, just because some people don't really care about swatches, but like at the end of the video when I'm done my makeup and everything, I'm gonna swatch everything on my arms just so you can see what they look like swatched. But what I'm mostly concerned about is how they perform on my eyes, because that's like the main, you know what I mean? Like, as long as they perform on your eyes, they blend, they look good, that's all that really matters. Into the look. Seriously, so many choices, like so many different looks you could do, but I'm gonna try to use as many shades as I can. I'm just gonna make a really colorful look. So I think the first shade I'm gonna go in with is with the shade Wow, this bright yellow shade. I'm gonna put that like on the inner part of my crease. The brush I'm gonna be using is I'm using the Pinky Rose F19 fluffy brush. Not a lot of kickback, there's only a little bit of fallout on the pan, very little, so that's really good. And I'm just gonna put that right here. Everything is blending really nice. Don't mind this planet on my face. Yeah, she just kind of popped up this morning. Yeah, don't mind her. So the next shade I'm gonna go in with is the shade Bubblegum. It's this nice pink shade. The same brush, and we're gonna put that right next to the yellow. You see it kind of creates like a orange when you mix it into, like mix it in with the yellow. It kind of creates like a nice orange color. So far these shadows are blending seriously like a dream. Like, look how blended that is. Like, what? I'm like this is the easiest. Like, literally I'm going like this. Like, these shadows are blending so nice. The next shade I'm gonna go in with is the shade, I'm going with the shade Cherry Wet, this nice magenta pink, the same brush. Literally just gonna go on the corner of the eye and blend it with that nice pink shade. Right now I am going back into the shade Bubblegum, and I'm just adding a little bit more right there because some of it kind of faded a little bit, so I do want that bubblegum pink to show. So we are just using the same brush. I did clean the brush off a little bit just so we didn't have this dark shade with it. So I did clean it off, and I'm going back into the shade Bubblegum, and we're putting it right here. Just so we see that pink. I'm going to be using this brush. This is from Shani Cosmetics. This is the F21 blending brush. It's a nice fluffy brush. I'm going to be going into this shade Suck. I seriously love these names. Like, they're so iconic. I don't even know. Like, I don't know. I just love these names. Gonna put it where right here where I said it looked like the pink and the yellow were making orange. I just want to add a little bit of actual orange just so it pops more. on with this brush. This is the Luxie 121 mini tapered brush. I'm going to be taking that into the yellow shade Wow, and I'm going to just be adding a little bit more of that. So we pretty much just build up the shades until we like how they look. I'm just going to be using this clean. This is the Wet n Wild brush. I don't know, there's no number on it, but I'm going to be using this brush. It's clean. I'm not going to be adding any eyeshadow. I'm just going to be blending above just so it looks more blended and not too harsh. And I'm going to be using the shade Good Morning with this brush. This is the Morphe M433 brush. That shade, and we're just gonna put it right here a little bit above this pink, just so it blends is really nice, because this light nice baby pink is gonna help make that look a lot more blended. Just on the outer, what would you call that, this part, like the outer eye. Is that right, Serena? I don't know, but I don't know. But yeah. We just want our eyeshadows to blend, okay? We just want them to blend. As long as your eyeshadows look blended, you're golden, okay? You're golden. That's what you want. That's what everybody wants. But yeah, look at that. Look at this. Look at this compared to this. This looks like harsh, sharp. This looks nice and blended. This same brush that I used to put Good Morning, I am going to be adding a little bit of raspberry, this nice purple wine shade, and I'm just going to add a little bit in the corner just so it kind of flows, like it goes lightest to darkest. We're just going to add a little bit of that in the corner of the eye. We're going to cut our crease. We are going to be using the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, and I'm going to cut my crease with that. And I'm just going to cut like the inner, like pretty much half. Like I'm not going to cut it all the way. I'm just going to cut half of it. Like probably like right into the center of my eye. And the brush we're going to be using is we're going to be using the Morphe M421 brush. It's a nice flat brush. Okay, and we're going to do the same thing on this eye. Now that I'm done cutting my crease just a little bit, I am going to be going in with the shade Jawbreaker with the same flat brush that I used, and I'm going to be putting that on the inner part of my eye, like right here. I'm going to be wetting the brush with my MAC Fix Plus. I do wet my brush every single time when I use a shimmer eyeshadow, so nothing new. Like I do that with every single eyeshadow palette I own, so it's just like automatic, because like pretty much with every eyeshadow palette that exists, it does look better when you wet your brush. It just makes the eyeshadow a lot more intense, so that's what I like. That's what we're gonna do. Shade is beautiful. Oh my god. We're just gonna put this on the inner part. Oh my god, what? That's freaking beautiful. Oh my god, what the yes, ladies, come on. What is this? This is nice. This is nice. Oh man, I really like this shade. Oh my god, I want to put that on my whole lid, but I'm trying to use as many shades as I can, so I'm just going to put the shade on the inner part, like right there. Now I'm going to go into the shade Snack. It's this nice light pinky peach shimmer. Putting that, oh, I just dug my nail into a shadow. I don't know which shadow it was, but I did it. Taking this shade, I'm going to be putting it on the center. Oh my god! He is like killing me with this palette. What? Shade is freaking nice. Look at that color. Oh my god. I thought I loved this inner part. This shade is killing it. The pigment. Look at that. Oh my god. That is beautiful. The more I apply this palette, the more I'm like loving it. It's so good. So pretty much first impressions, it's bomb. Get yourself the palette, okay? Maybe there'll be a big switcheroo. Maybe I won't like the palette, but who knows? Right now, I really like this palette. Like this, all of these eyeshadows are performing really good. And I don't know if this is gonna look good, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I'm gonna do it anyway. I think I'm gonna go in with, I don't know if this is gonna look good. I really don't, but I kind of want to do it. In with the shade Orange Juice. It's this nice shimmery orange. Add a little bit of that to the end of this. Just like blend it in with that. I don't know if it's gonna look good, but I think it will. Try to not wet this actually. I'm just gonna go in with not wetting my brush with the same brush I've been using. I did wipe this brush off a little bit. And I'm just going to literally go in with it without wetting it. And we're going to see how it works. Oh my god. Look at that. Oh my god. See, like I'm literally just meshing. I'm meshing the look. Like I'm meshing it together. And we're literally just blending a little bit of this at the end of this shade, and it looks freaking bomb. And I'm not even wetting my brush, and it looks really good. I'm literally just feathering this right around this area. I'm literally just trying to use as many eyeshadows as I can. She is beautiful. Like around Halloween time, I'm definitely be playing with that. Like, most beautiful orange foiled shadow I've freaking ever seen. That is the eyeshadow for the top, my top eyes. I am going to go in with the rest of my makeup on off camera, and I will be right back to finish the eye look. I'm back with my full face done. Now we're going to go into our lower lash line. I was thinking about going in with like blues and stuff, since we did like a sunset vibe on the top. I was thinking about going in with like the greens, the blues, like on my lower lash line, but like I don't know, like part of me just wants to do like this nice sunset look on my lower lash line, but I really want to use a lot of color. So I think I might just be ballsy and go in with like the blues and greens like on my lower lash line, just so it's like a, you know what I mean? It pops. It looks really, you know what I mean? Just trying to figure out what colors I want to do. I am going to go in with this yellow on my inner corner of my eye, just like the top, like how we did. We're going to put it right here on the inner corner with this brush. This is the Almar Cosmetics brush. There's no number on it, but it's a brush like this. And we're going to be going right into that. Okay guys, I know I was going to go with the cool tones on the bottom, but I don't know. I feel like I just want to do like what I have on the top. So yeah. The next shade I'm going to go in with, I'm going to do warm tones. I'm sorry, I really wanted to do like these blues, but I don't know. Should I? I don't know what to do. I feel like I don't want to ruin my look. Like I really want to go with this blue, but I don't know. I don't know if it's going to ruin the look. Is that going to ruin the look? I'm just gonna do warm tones. I'm sorry guys, but I don't want to ruin this look because this look is already looking so good. So I'm just going to do warm tones. I'm pretty much going to do the same pattern up here on my lower lash line. So I'm going to be going in with the shade Suck, and I'm going to be putting that on the center of my eye. Go in with the shade Cherry Wet, and we're gonna put it on the outer corner. And I think I'm gonna mix a little bit of raspberry in with it. And we're just gonna like dab it, but we're gonna go like this up to the wing and bring it down. I do this with all of my eyeshadows. I always like bring it up to my wings. I just feel like it makes everything just like flow together, if that makes any sense. All we're gonna do on our lower lash line, I'm just gonna get the brush that we used earlier, and I'm just gonna go like this, and then we're gonna blend what we put down. That we did our lower lash line, I am going to do my mascara and lashes on off camera, and then I will be right back to give you my thoughts on the palette. Okay, so I'm back from putting my eyelashes on. The eyelashes I used today are in the style Iconic from House of Lashes. It did take me a little bit to get them on because my eyes are watering. They just keep watering, so like the inner part of the lash kept lifting. Hopefully it's better than what it was. It was lifting really bad. But yeah, don't mind that if it does start to lift in the video. I tried to put them down, but I don't know what's going on. My eyes are just really watery today. Anyway, the eyeshadow palette, I really do like. The eyeshadows blended so good, literally so good. Every single shade that I did use worked really good. I'm gonna go in with like the blues for my lower lash line, but I just decided just to keep it pink, warm, you know what I mean? I really do like this. It's like a sunset vibe with some nice shimmer on the lid. Definitely do like this eyeshadow palette, and I definitely recommend this eyeshadow palette if you guys love color, if you like to experiment with different eyeshadow colors, do different looks, you know what I mean? If you want to venture out and try just doing bright looks, change it up instead of doing like a nice warm tone look. Well, I did a warm tone look. You know what I mean, like you know what I mean, like if you're used to doing like an everyday look, you know what I mean, nothing crazy, this is like really bright and in your face. Now I'm going to get into the swatches. I'm going to swatch, I don't know if I want to do every single shade. I think I'm gonna do 5 shimmers and 5 matte. First shimmer I'm gonna go in with, this red shade is called And What. I'm gonna use my thumb. And very good pigment. That was literally one swatch. I literally just dipped in there. We're gonna go right here. That's good though for one swipe. That's good pigment. The next shimmer we're gonna go in with is we're gonna go with Orange Juice. Oh yeah, look at that. Really pretty. Oh man. Yeah, that's really pretty and pigmented. Yeah, in October, I'm definitely going to be doing a Halloween, like a fall look with this. This is beautiful. And with Lemon Drop, this nice yellow. Oh yeah. Seriously, these shadows are awesome. With Bite Me. Oh yeah. Seriously. If you can't see that this is a good eyeshadow palette, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not lying to you about this. And I'm going to go with Cotton Candy because I didn't use this shade. Oh my god. Yes, look at that. Okay, so these are the foiled shades up close. Now I'm going to swatch the matte shades. I'm going to swatch 5 matte shades underneath these foiled shades. Cute. This nice Tiffany blue color. Very pigmented. You could just tell. Yeah. And with this one, this is called F-U-C-K. I don't want to say that on my channel. I try not to curse on my channel, even though I have like a truck driver voice in real life, so. But yeah, we're gonna try to keep my channel clean, even though sometimes I say like some curse words, but yeah, this is F-U-C-K right here. Oh yeah, that's pretty. That's pretty. Gumdrop. Ooh. Well, that was a terrible swatch, but you get it. Red one. Licorice. Oh yeah. That's good. Let's do this one, this bright blue. This is Soaked. That looks a little dry. Yeah, that one looks a little patchy. But I feel like it would, you know what I mean? It's kind of hard to tell by swatch because you know what I mean? Eyeshadows perform differently on your eyes, so you can't really tell by a swatch. But this one on my arm does look kind of patchy. This bright blue one Soaked. But I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell if I didn't use it on my eyes, so I can't really tell you. But on my arm, it does look a tad patchy. But yeah, these are all the shades that I did swatch. I didn't swatch everything in the eyeshadow palette, but I just wanted to swatch a couple shades just so you guys can get an idea of how they swatch. That is the end of today's video of the Jeffree Star Jawbreaker eyeshadow palette. I definitely enjoyed using this eyeshadow palette. It's really fun. It's a really fun eyeshadow palette if you want to use some color. If you guys did like this video, just give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and that little bell that's right next to the subscribe button. Then you will get notified every single time that I do upload a new video, and I will see you guys in the next video.